So the Indiana General Assembly comprises of two houses. There's the House of Representatives and the Indiana State Senate. In the House of Representatives, there's 100 people who represent all of us here in Indiana. Within that, there's 70 Republicans and 30 Democrats, so we have what's called a supermajority. The House of Representatives is led by Representative Todd Houston, who's the Speaker of the House. All Indiana representatives have a 2-year term, and they have no term limits. And the average district size for each representative is a little under 65,000 constituents. Now for the Indiana Senate, there's 50 total state senators. Of those, 39 are Republicans and 10 are Democrats, and there's one Republican who just doesn't caucus with the rest of the Republicans. They are led by the president of the Senate, who's also our lieutenant governor, Suzanne Crouch. And those senators serve 4-year terms, also with no term limits. And the average state senator represents a little under 130,000 constituents. There is a difference between the issues that the Indiana General Assembly deals with versus what your United States Congressperson will deal with versus, who the City Council might deal with. So the Indiana General Assembly will tackle issues that have to do with criminal matters, family matters, welfare or public assistance, workers' rights, and they also discuss every other year the state budget, which determines what money goes towards different entities all over the state, including our schools and money towards infrastructure. So when bills are introduced in the Indiana General Assembly, they go through a specific set of processes in order to eventually become law. So they're first introduced in either the House or the Senate. If they're introduced in the House, then it's called a House bill. And if they're introduced in the Senate, it's called a Senate bill. Basically, once the bill has been introduced, it will be sent to a committee for further discussion. And within that committee, there's opportunities for members of the public and other interested parties to come provide public testimony and be able to educate and inform lawmakers on how these bills will impact them and the people that they serve. Once they pass that committee, then the bill is sent to the full legislative chamber. And then once it passes that chamber, then it goes to the opposite side. So if it's a House bill, it'll be sent to the Senate. If it's a Senate bill, it's sent to the House for further review. This is a way for our government to have checks and balances and make sure that any bill that's introduced has a lot of eyes looking at it and gets a lot of input from the community. Once it's sent to that second chamber, it goes through the same process again, where it has further review within a committee, and then it's sent to the full chamber for further review. After it passes both chambers, and both chambers agree on any changes that are made, then it's sent to Governor Holcomb, who will then sign the bill into law. For more ways for you to learn about our Indiana General Assembly and find out ways for you to take action and advocate on issues important to you, check out our website at www.mccoyyouth.org/advocacy.